back to my channel. Today is Thursday. It's 7:45. I'm just making myself dinner now. That's okay. Usually I do a crock pot meal on the weekdays, or we grill out because it's super fast. But it is just me tonight. Brad is finishing up his spring training tonight for soccer. He coaches college soccer, and today's the last day, so it's just me. And you know what that means, girl dinner. I'm having buttered noodles. I feel like that's just always my go-to when he's not home. It's just so easy and fast, and I can like just let the pasta cook while I clean. Luckily I was like on top of bottles today. I would like go down and see Kason. I don't know if I told you guys, my sister-in-law is watching Kason and they're downstairs. So Brad and I go down there like all the time, but I was like, give me the bottles, I'm just gonna wash them as I go. Which she does wash them, but I'm like, you know what, I have some downtime at work, let's just bang these bottles out. And I'd rather her like be like attentive to him than be worrying about washing bottles when I like can work and wash bottles. Anyways, enough of that. Tonight was a good night. He skipped his last nap. It's already 7:45, so I'm gonna be multitasking while I talk to you guys. He skipped his last nap, so he's a little cranky pants. What is that? A little cranky. But he went down, we did the bath, we did all the things. He just was so tired. He like wasn't even cranky, like freaking out. He just was exhausted, and I was trying to keep him up. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna torture him. If he wakes up in the middle of the night, he wakes up in the middle of the night. He went down a half hour earlier than he normally does, so it's not the end of the world. I try my best. But I usually will try and, I don't want to say challenge myself, but try to get out and go somewhere with him once a day. So he's getting out and I'm getting out too, since I work from home. Today just wasn't one of those days, and he went out with his aunt. They went to and got coffees. Well, not him, but you know what I mean. So he did get out today and everything. So he also went on with Brad and I, so not the end of the world. I'm not going to beat myself up over it, but it is something that I, in a perfect world, would love to do every single day, but that's okay. So just so you know, I thought about it, and I'm like, he's just gonna, we're gonna get ice cream. If I say it, Ray's gonna freak out. But it started to rain, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick up sushi. Sushi was 7 o'clock. Like, okay, I'm not picking, I don't know why, but it wouldn't have been ready. I wanted to place the order at 5:30, and it said it wouldn't be ready until 7. So like, all right, forget that. And then, because at least him and I would be getting out of the house. Then I thought about going to Target or Marshall's. Didn't really need anything, but I'm like, if we can just get out of the house. I picked him up to put him in a stroller, and he freaked out. So I was like, this is just not going to be enjoyable. So it was just one of those nights, but that's okay. He literally went down. I like texted Brad, I'm like, sorry, I did my best. He went down a little early. I'm like, I hope he's not up every single hour. And then I'm like, I'm being too hard on myself. He literally went down a half hour earlier than he normally would. So in a perfect world, he normally would. So it's all good. We have a busy weekend this weekend, so he's gonna have a lot of outings and playtime and everything. So it wasn't bad. I just was like trying to keep him up. I resorted to the TV, which I don't love to do. I'm not against it. We watch Bluey not all the time, but we watch Bluey, and which I love because I feel like it's not super overstimulating for him. He's only 4.5 months, so I do really like Bluey. I think the messaging and everything's just really cute. It's not like singing and dancing and like color. It is colorful, but in a subtle way. So I resort to the TV. Again, I'm not against it, but because it's only a short time frame between when I finish work and when he goes down, I don't want it to be us watching TV. Especially we're like fine with it when he's a little bit older and we're like having a movie night, but like right now I'm just like putting it on to kind of distract him, and that wasn't working. So like, you know what, I'm not going to torture you. You can go to bed. So my camera's about to die, of course, but I'm making dinner. Just wanted to say hi, and I'll see you guys with me this weekend. We have a really fun weekend. Tomorrow, work, boring, but we're gonna go and see my parents and do dinner at their house. And then Saturday, we have my friend's birthday party. And then Sunday will probably be like, I'm hoping a reset day. I really miss my Sunday resets. It's just obviously hard. Brad, his soccer season, spring training, he had practices on Sunday. So it's very like go, go, go. And yeah, the days just fly by, I feel, especially because we start his night routine at like 6:30 or like 6:45. 7 in a perfect world, but not tonight. And that it just like goes by fast, and then by the time he goes down, it takes like a half hour for him to finish the bottle and like read his story. Like he wasn't even doing story time. Usually I can keep him engaged in like a book and make funny noises and everything. He was not having it, so that's okay. Not every night can be a smooth night, and I would say for the most part he's very good at staying out and being active and everything. All right, my camera's gonna die. Just making butter noodles with some peas and gonna watch some Summer House. I already worked out, I already showered, I haven't gone anywhere, so just have to do my skincare, put away the laundry, have a few bottles clean. Hopefully I'll be in bed by like 8:45. That would be chef's kiss. Guys, it is now Sunday. It is 11 o'clock. Just got ready for the day, somewhat ready. I want to either go for a run if it doesn't rain. It's like all it's been doing, or I'm gonna do a Peloton ride later, but regardless, I need to work out at some point. So yeah, yesterday was a very low-key day. We ended up doing literally nothing. Kaysen ended up, like I've told you guys, he does not nap. He literally, we're lucky if we can get like, you guys are slanted, like a 30-minute nap in him. But last night he slept, or yesterday he took almost a 2-hour nap, and he needed it. So, and it was like right in the middle of the day too, so like definitely not ideal, but it was nice. Brad and I were able to like clean and organize the house and just do things for ourselves, which yeah, it was only 2 hours, but it's amazing what you can get done in 2 hours, like you really don't realize. But yeah, we ended up going out, and long story short, I put on for his bottle the wrong nipple size. So it was like pouring, he's on a 1, and I gave him, I don't know what I was thinking, I grabbed the 2. So I was trying to feed him, and it was just like pouring out, and he was getting really grumpy and fussy because he was hungry, and I didn't want him to like choke. So we were gonna go to the mall and run errands at Home Depot and maybe grab a bite to eat, but he was not having it. And we thought about stopping at Target and getting just like a size 1 nipple with like a bottle, whatever. But I wanted to make sure I could sanitize it. I know I could run it under like really hot water, but it just wasn't worth it to me. So I'm a first time mom, okay? I don't want to hear it. So anyways, we just ended up coming home, made tacos, and we are watching House of Dragons. We are almost done. It's good. I wouldn't say it's as good as Game of Thrones. Like, I understand that they intertwine, but I feel like they're not even comparable. It's good. I like it, but I don't, yeah, I don't know. I guess I gotta finish it, but I'm like kind of like, I don't know. I guess I don't really see the hype, but I do because, like I said, it's intertwined with Game of Thrones. I feel like if it was just a show on its own, it wouldn't get the hype it got. I don't know. Okay, so we did go to Old Navy because we were out, and I realized when we pulled into the parking lot, I gave him the wrong size nipples. So he was fine for a little bit, but as you guys saw, I tried on some pieces because I think I told you guys nothing fits me right anymore, and I just am like sick of everything in my closet, and I want to start investing in more like quality pieces than quantity. I used to go to Marshall's all the time and shop in the junior section, and I've just outgrown it. It's just not my style, and I just want more like staple neutral pieces. So I did pick up, as you guys saw, I tried these pieces on together because Brad texted me saying Kaysen was getting grumpy, so I just was trying things on. I wouldn't pair this together, but I don't know. If I styled it right, I had like my Crocs on and everything, so maybe if I styled it, but I like these pieces on their own. So I love this linen maxi skirt. It was $35, but I believe it was 20% off. So I got this, super cute. I thought with like a crop top or like a long sleeve basic or short sleeve basic would be really pretty in the summer with some wedges. And I had to get this. Brad's like, you said you wanted like everyday wear. I'm like, I know, but this was 50% off, and this just like reminded me of Danielle Caroline so much, her style, and I feel like she has something similar. I'm sure it's not Old Navy, and I feel like she styled it really cute with jeans, and I just like had a vision with it, and I was gonna put it back, and I was like, it's 50% off, and I know if I don't get this piece, I'm gonna lose sleep, and I'm gonna end up ordering it online. So I'm just gonna get it. So it was originally 50 and I got it on sale for 25, and it feels really good quality. So I'm excited to wear this and style it. So I'm gonna do a haul, like a summer haul. I do have some pieces from Amazon. I wanna also try and stop shopping through Amazon. I will say, for pieces that are like more trendy, like I have this 2-piece set in my Amazon cart. I think I'm gonna get it and wear it to my cousin's bridal shower that's in a few weeks. But yeah, so anyways, we are gonna head out. We're meeting my mother-in-law and sister-in-law for some lunch. It's Cinco de Mayo, not thinking that we're going to a Mexican restaurant. Brad and I were like, oh, but we're going when they open, so hopefully it won't be too busy. So anyways, I will check with you guys later on. Hey you guys, you are on my phone because I left my camera and it's always dead. I need to get a new camera. But it is Tuesday. I know I said I was going to do a weekend vlog. I just feel like I don't have enough footage. And I really need to get a car tripod because this is probably not a cute angle. But it is Tuesday. It's finally a nice day. I feel like we just haven't had, oh my goodness, the best weather. And we finally have a nice day. So we are meeting our cousins, well, Casey's cousin, my sister and cousin, at the park. So it should be fun. I'm really excited. You guys, I've talked about this before. I always try to get him out, like him and I, once a day to do something. And Brad, you know, he's not working or at soccer. So yeah, yesterday we went to Shaw's and today we're going to the park. It's my late night, so I'm gonna start working till later. But I'm really excited to get some vitamin D, soak up some sunshine. I really like my outfit today. I'll link it below. You can't see it, but I'm wearing this cute little, I think it's called a shrug. I don't know. These are, my whole outfit's from Amazon, but it's super cute. I want to get more colors. Like I want to get like a cream or a white one. But anyways, I'm going to focus on the road and I'll see you guys in a little bit.